Hey friends, welcome to another video. Today we're talking all about abs and we're just gonna get right into it because there's a lot to talk about and a lot to cover. So how we're gonna go through this is literally from the inside out because your abs are really complex, and whether or not you have them, the appearance of them, how to get them, everything, it starts from the inside out. So the first thing I want to mention, seriously, why are you being so loud? There's a cat there. Raylan, I was trying a video. Okay, so there's a cat behind the camera, so if you hear meowing, I'm sorry. Anyways, so the first thing I want to mention about abs is that they, first and foremost, are genetic. The appearance of your abs, whether or not they are more dominant, and some people have more of a genetic tendency to store fat in their abdominal region, which that is part of your genetics that you can't help, so that would factor in whether or not you have the appearance of visible abs. Another thing I want to touch on before we really dive deeper into this is that having abs is not something that if you're just trying to be healthy, you're just trying to take care of your body and get fit, your determination on whether or not you're making progress or you're hitting your goals, you're reaching a place where you want to be, should not be on whether or not you can see your abs or if they're visible or not. Because let me tell you, your abs are there, you have them, everyone does, but you just might not be able to see them, and that's fine. That does not mean that you aren't making progress or that you aren't taking care of yourself, because there's a lot of factors that go into whether or not you have the visible appearance of abs. Okay, so there's a few more things I want to touch on before we get into ab workouts and HIIT cardio workouts. Your abs are going to be dependent on your diet as well as just like your genetics and everything. So if you're not fueling your body with the food it needs, the nutrients it needs to have a proper digestion, to get your metabolism going, just anything really, like if you're not getting the proper amount of fiber every day or probiotics and prebiotics and you're not getting a good amount of protein, then you're not going to see that ab development that you're really wanting to see, and that's just life. So if you want abs, then you're inevitably going to have to change your diet if you're not already having a good, well-rounded diet that's full in nutrients, probiotics, fibers, all of that good stuff. Another thing I wanted to mention is that everybody's metabolism is different. Everybody's body is different. Your metabolism is based off several different factors, such as your age, your gender, your body fat percentage, your muscle mass, your activity level, and once again, your genetics. So everyone's metabolism is at a different rate, meaning everyone's diet is going to need to be different. You could be one of those people who can eat whatever they want and nothing happens to your body. Or you can be one of those people where when you eat the same thing, those people that can eat whatever they want to eat, you immediately see a 5-pound difference in your body. That's just life. That's how our bodies work sometimes, and that's something that you have to learn to listen to your body and figure out for yourself. So that's going to really factor into what your diet is needing to be. And there's so many ways that you actually can increase your metabolism even as you age, or if you don't have the best genetics for metabolism. And I can make a whole other video about that because there is so much that can go into your metabolism and what you need to do to get it really going. But so that's another thing to keep into account, is that your abs and the visibility of them is really going to be determined by your metabolism and how well your body is burning calories for energy. If you are interested in losing body weight or losing body fat, a good starting point is really to have like 0.8 grams of protein to 1 gram of protein per pound of your body weight every single day. And a good calorie starting point would be about 13 grams of calories per pound of body weight. and, or not 13 grams of calories, just 13 calories. Anyways, that's a good starting point, but that's not necessarily going to work for everyone. So once again, you're going to have to listen to your body or talk to a dietitian, a nutritionist, or a personal trainer, someone who knows what they're talking about and can devote a good nutrition plan for you and what's going to work for your body, because everybody's different and there's not one size fits all when it comes to losing weight and figuring out what a good diet is going to be for you. Okay, so after your diet, your metabolism, your nutrition, all of that, you obviously have to take into account your cardio levels, which if you're wanting to get your body fat percentage down, adding some cardio into your routine is going to be pretty inevitable. So for me, I like to do HIIT cardio, which is high intensity interval training, because it keeps me more interested and you get to switch it up a lot more. So I'm going to be showing you guys a HIIT cardio workout that you can do, and then also an ab circuit that you could add into your workout routine. And yeah, so you are gonna have to work your body, you're gonna have to whip yourself in shape, add some cardio in if you want those abs to become visible. Alright guys, so for this first workout for our HIIT circuit, we're going to be doing skiers. You go to one side, go to the other side, repeat for 30 seconds on, and then you can rest for 30 seconds and we'll move on to the next exercise. For this next exercise, we're just going to be in your standard plank on your elbows. Make sure that you're keeping your booty tucked, squeezing your core, and that you're just keeping yourself really stable. We're going to hold this for 30 seconds, rest for 30 seconds, then we will move on. For our next exercise, we're doing star jumps. So squat down, touch the floor, jump up like a star, repeat for 30 seconds, then we'll go to the next one. For this exercise, we're basically doing bicycle crunches, but standing up. So you're going to take your opposite elbow to your opposite knee and touch, then switch to the other side. Repeat this for 30 seconds and then rest for 30 seconds and on to the next one. For our last exercise in this HIIT circuit, we'll be doing plank jacks. You get in the plank position, jump your feet out, back in, repeat 30 seconds on, 30-second rest. Repeat this circuit 2 times for a total of 3 rounds, so it is a 15-minute HIIT circuit. Now onto our ab circuit. We are starting with something a little bit different. These are called the stomach vacuum. Now this exercise is actually going to be targeting your inner abdominal muscles, which are the ones that you don't exactly see, but they're important for your core stability, your breathing control, and just keeping good posture. So for these, you're going to be taking a big deep breath, then letting out all the air, and then without breathing back in, you're going to try to take your belly button and pull it back into your spine. Then you'll hold this for as long as you can, and then release and breathe again. You should really feel this burn, and it won't take doing this more than 3 to 5 times for you to really feel it. Do as many stomach vacuums as you can, holding it for as long as you can. Don't make yourself pass out. Be very conscious about that, and then go on to the next exercise. For the next exercise in our plank circuit, we are just going to be doing your standard plank, but this time you're going to be up on your hands. You're going to hold this plank for 45 seconds, again making sure you're squeezing your core, tucking your booty in, and squeezing your belly tight. For the next exercise, we're going to be doing Russian twists with a reach. Now you can do this with a weight or without weight. I show you here both. And we'll be doing 30 reps total, so 15 to each side, making sure you reach overhead in between each one to really stretch out those muscles. The next exercise in this ab circuit is going to be a lying leg raise. So just lay down and then use your muscles to raise your legs up to 90 degrees, back down slowly. Don't let your feet touch the floor. Repeat that. We're going to do 20 reps of that. And to finish off our ab circuit, we're going to be doing oblique crunches. So you just let your knees fall over and then do 15 reps on each side. After you've completed the ab circuit, you can do it a second and third time if you want to, whatever your skill level is that will really let you feel the burn. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. If you've watched it this far, then now you get to hear about my free 8-week ab challenge. What this is going to be a completely free way for you to get some tools that can help you with getting those abs that you may want or maybe don't want, but you just want to be a little healthier. Basically, for these 8 weeks, I'm going to be providing you with some different forms of cardio workouts, when you should implement them, how many times in your weeks throughout these 8 weeks, and also several different ab circuits. It's not necessarily full body, as this is ab and core focus, but your HIIT workouts are going to be working more of your full body, because we don't just want abs of steel, we want a good, well-rounded body and core. So we are going to do this challenge for 8 weeks, starting on, I don't know yet, but I'll put it here. So yeah, if you want to be in this 8-week challenge with me, 8-week ab challenge, all you have to do is look in the description and it's going to tell you everything you need to do in order to get onto the 8-week challenge and to get the information from me on what we're doing. So if you're interested in that, then go in the description, see what you have to do. Alright guys, so until next time, I hope you decide to do this 8-week challenge with me, and I also hope that you're having amazing, productive, positive days, and that you are working towards building your best self and really taking care of your body and loving yourself and loving your body enough to take care of it and fuel it and get it moving. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.